Duane Conrad here from Heron Bay Experts. I just you haven't. Oh, there it goes. All right, so there's just another video that I did about just the daily market hot sheet, which is important on a daily basis for everybody to see what's going on out in the market every day. There's also something very important coming up. We're halfway through June already, a little bit past halfway. Beginning the middle of next month, the rules completely change for how your house is going to be marketed for other agents to show your property and to sell your house. And with those changes, even if they are successful, which in my personal opinion they won't be, but let's say they are successful, it's going to be at least a 90-day period for those things to, it's going to be at least 90 days for that to fully, people to catch up and get into flow and how that's going to work. And it's really kind of coming at the worst possible time for buyers and sellers, because it's coming at a time where the market is slowing down and there's a lot more inventory in the market, and you need an agent now more than ever to help you sell your property. So, it's really important that you hire the right team to sell your house. And I just want to show everybody really quick, there wasn't a lot of inventory on the market, last year, but now there's quite a bit more. I specialize in Heron Bay and Parkland. So, just in the market that I specialize in, there's quite a bit of difference in what's going on in the market itself. Just to give you an idea, I don't remember exactly any given time last year off the top of my head. I should have tracked it. I wasn't doing these at the time, but if you look and see, I want to just show you what's going on just in the city of Parkland right now. And these are just homes that are for sale or coming soon. This isn't anything that's pending or anything like that. But let's zoom in on the city of Parkland, and you can see that there's quite a few homes for sale. There's 128 here on the map, just on the western side of Parkland. So it's more important than ever that you hire the right agent that works with you and your personality. So I'm not for everybody, and I fully, understand and know that, but I am very hands-on, and we're gonna deal together to get your house done, and I can be a little opinionated, and I'm gonna tell you things you don't like sometimes. But just to give you an idea of what's going on, you can see here all of these flags are homes that are for sale. So up here in the wedge, there's quite a bit of inventory up on the wedge side over here. So this is going to be Parkland Bay. Then you have Watercrest, you have Cascada, Mira-Lago, and I don't know why I can never remember the name of that neighborhood over here. What has townhouses in it? I've only sold, like half a dozen of them, so I should know what it's called. Town Park. So you can see even in Town Park, look at the amount of inventory in such a small section over here just in Town Park. So there's a lot. So if you have a place in Town Park and you want to sell it right now, you have a lot of competition. So you really need an agent that knows how to make yours stand out above everybody else's. And that's not just with, marketing. That's about being able to go out there, show the property, and explain to people why yours is the choice they should make over the other ones that are in there. So if you go on percentage, that's a lot of units for sale. I don't remember how many units in there offhand, but I want to say, let's see how many are actually in there right now. You've got 14 units for sale just in that small section there. So that's a lot. And they've been kind of slow selling lately, but you can see there's a lot of inventory in Cascada right now. That's quite a bit of inventory for the size of the neighborhood. Watercrest doesn't have a lot, but if you get up in here into the 55 and up, there's quite a few there. There's quite a few here over in Parkland Bay. Like I said, if it's not me, definitely pick an agent that really knows the neighborhood, knows what's going on and how to sell it for you. It's really super important. Heron Bay is a really big neighborhood. So, on percentage, it's not a lot of inventory, but, there's some competition out there. And also over here, look, in Parkland Golf, that's a lot of units for sale in Parkland Golf right now. I mean, just on the south side, you've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units on the south side of the neighborhood, and you got more than that on the north side. So, really, take your time and find the right agent, interview as many of them as possible, and find out what their credentials are, find out what their history is with the neighborhood, find out what their knowledge is. A lot of agents, there's some, good newer agents out there, but they haven't been here long enough to become experts. They just don't have the knowledge. And it's not because there's anything, it's not their fault. They just haven't been here long enough. So it's like me moving into, say, the Bronx and going, oh yeah, I'm an expert over here now, and I can, I know everything in the area. I can't possibly know because I haven't been there since I was a kid. So, like I said, just very important that you guys do that. You can see there's quite a bit of inventory on the east side of town as well. You can see this is all inventory here on the east side of town. So it's not like 2021 where I had clients and I couldn't even get them in to show them a house because there wasn't anything available. There might have been one house in this neighborhood, one house in this neighborhood, and one house in this neighborhood, and I couldn't get into any of them. I had that with a client. Guy came in from New York. He was staying at Turnberry down in Miami, and he came up, and I couldn't even get an appointment with him in 2021 to even show him anything. Luckily, there was a house, a spec home that was available in Parkland Bay that we ended up putting him into. So we did find him something, and he's very happy. But that's not the case now. There's a lot of inventory out here. You really need somebody that knows what they're doing. So anyway, if anybody has any questions, give me a call. I'm always available for anybody, anytime, 24 hours a day. And there we go. I'm back. So any questions you have about anything, please give me a call anytime, 954-744-6705. Happy to answer any questions. Check us out on social media under Heron Bay Experts or under my personal name, Duane Conrad. And you can also connect with me under Duane Conrad as well. Anyway, everybody have a wonderful day, and we'll speak to you soon. Take care.